All right, theboxinghour.com here in Oakland, California with middleweight Aaron Coley, who will make his ring return Saturday night at the Marriott City Center in Oakland. 6-round main event against Moris Rodriguez of Sacramento. Just days away now. How's everything going into fight night?
Oh man, it's going pretty smooth. I mean, this is the best I've felt in a long time. Being I ain't have to cut no weight, I'm just kind of cruising.
All right, so you've been away a little bit. Your last fight was back in November of 2022 against Sergey Boachuk, who's gone on to some pretty big fights since that fight.
Yeah.
That one didn't go your way that night, and maybe you weren't at your best on that night. But you took some time away after. What brings you back now, and why did you decide now's the time to get back in the ring?
Just the team and the people around me. My son kind of motivated me just with him boxing and him wanting to see me in action as him being a little bit older. And it just kind of moved me a little bit with me working his corner and stuff like that.
You've been a road warrior for much of your career, but this fight, you're going to be back in Oakland for the first time in 9 years since the last time you fought out here.
Yeah.
Is it extra special now to start this next chapter back at home?
Oh yeah, it's awesome, man. To get back, to get all my people be asking, man, when you finna fight at home? Because a lot of people didn't even know I was retired. I was kind of off for a little bit. A lot of them, they just like, when you back? So yeah, just being able to fight at home, kick it off for my family, then I'm gonna get back on that road.
You now have Hamza as your lead trainer. You guys came up together for a bit as fighters, and now he's sharing his wisdom out of the corner as a trainer. What's that dynamic been like, having one of your longtime friends now has the voice in your corner?
Oh man, solid as ever. Just because, man, not only, man, he's just been my friend for so long. We've been watching boxing and tapes together ever since we've been training together at SFC. So man, that go way back. And we used to sit there in hours just watching different tapes and talking boxing. So now that he in my corner, it's just so easy. It just gel real smooth.
Yeah, like you said, he's a well educated student of the game. That's what he does. He reviews tapes online and everything. What's it been like? Tapping into that mind. He's a wealth of knowledge.
Oh man, it's been great because actually my mind is the same way, but I ain't as vocal. I don't really talk a lot to be on camera and stuff like that. So it's just perfect, man. It's the perfect match.
Your opponent this coming Saturday, Moris Rodriguez. He's a veteran out of Sacramento. He actually began his career a few years even before you did. But he didn't move up to middleweight until just a couple years ago. Did you guys ever spar or come across each other at all?
I actually never seen him or heard. It's crazy that I never heard of him for real, being that I done been all over this part of the Northern California getting work. So that he pretty much new to me.
Yeah, he was more of a welterweight, I think. A few years back.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the best record, but he's tested guys. He's sprung an upset, here and there.
Yeah.
His last couple of fights, he dropped an unbeaten prospect of Victor Guerrero and gave another 13-2 fighter, a split decision. What do you know about him? What kind of fight do you expect out of him?
I ain't seen nothing on him or really expecting nothing out of him, man. I really just gotta come at my best. When I know I'm at my best, man, there's really nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when I'm really doing my thing in boxing, there's nothing you can do to really come and rattle my cage.
In the time since your last fight, like you mentioned, your son Akai got rolling, and he's progressing his amateur boxing career. 11 years old now, and he's very involved in the sport. So how much extra special is it going to be to be able to share this night with him?
Oh man, it's going to be great. Just because hearing him just being like, man, I can't wait to see you fight. That just it give me the chills. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't old enough to really see me when I was actively busy, or he wasn't really all the way. You know how when you about 3 years old, you ain't really functioning knowing the magnitude of things. So now that he's been on a big stage in the amateurs at the nationals and placing number 3 in the nation. So now he know the magnitude of the situation and what's going on. So it's pretty big.
Was that a large part of getting the itch back to get back in the ring? Working with your son and seeing him blossom as an amateur and whatnot. Did that get your juices flowing, or did you always have it in your mind you were going to come back?
Yes, yes, it did. It did get me going. That did get me going because I wanted him to see me work and kind of pick up some of the craft that I got and the skills that I possess that other people don't.
You had a very promising start to your career, and some of the fights that didn't go your way range from dubious to questionable decisions and whatnot. Everything goes according to plan this Saturday night. What do you see being the next step, and what's the plan for this stage of your career?
Oh man, I just see getting back in them top championship contentions, man. I was there once before, so just getting back to that green belt status, man. Getting that WBC title. That's what I'm looking for, getting a shot at that. Trying to get the top 160 pounders.
Right, it all starts this Saturday at the Marriott City Center in Oakland, G1 and Lions Den Boxing Promotions event. What can the fans of heavy metal expect when they come out on Saturday night?
Oh man, style and grace, you know what I'm saying? Putting the jab out there, working, sharpness, you know what I'm saying? Slick, style.
All right, thanks Aaron, thanks for taking the time out so close to fight night, and good luck on Saturday night.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.